YouTube, man. What's up? Your boy Dion checking back in for another video. Y'all know. In my last video, I told y'all I wanted to do a Q&A with y'all. So, I got some questions here that I got from a lot of people just like, around time, like with me having my dreads. And since I've been making these videos, a couple people have asked me questions. So, I wrote all these questions down and I'm gonna just answer them and give you guys like my best perspective on them and stuff like that. So let's get straight into it, man. Don't waste no time. Um, Number one, what's the most difficult part of your journey? I would say the most difficult part of my journey was in the beginning, just because of the fact of like I hated how like short my hair. I didn't hate it, like I loved my hair because I wanted dreads, but I hated it because it was so short and they didn't look like dreads really. They was coily. I have fine hair, so my hair was like really coily, like Jerry curls and stuff like that. So I didn't really like how it looked. When I first washed it, it came right out. Yeah, and I waited like a month, so it was crazy. Second question, how long should you wait for your first wash? I would wait at least a month. That's what I waited. I waited a month just because I didn't want I felt like I wanted my hair to, try to lock up a little bit before I put water in it and did all that extra stuff to it. So I waited a month. My hair still kind of came out and stuff like that, but I got to retwist it and it was pretty good. So I definitely would wait a month. If you wash it sooner, that's up to you. But I know it's gonna come out, so just wait a little bit. Your hair won't get that dirty. Um, should I wear a do-rag while washing my hair in the early stages? I would say like you can, but sometimes you might want to take the do-rag off just because you might not get all of like the dirt in your hair from the products you use, like wax, gel, whatever you're using. You might not get all the product out. You don't want too much buildup in the beginning. So I would wash it some maybe if you wanted to do it, but maybe like a stocking cap, not a do-rag, because do-rags are kind of thick. Stocking cap would probably be better. But let's see. Number 4, how many months did it take for your dreads to coil up? Damn, it took about to coil up. I would say like dread up. I mean, like I would say like about maybe 5 to 6 months. It started to really like get there when I was like, okay, now I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. Now I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I started to really feel good about my hair. It was like 5 to 6 months, I feel like. But you know what I mean? So it takes some time. It takes some time. Number 5, how do you feel about dyeing your dreads? I mean, it's a topic a lot of people has asked me about, honestly. This is like the biggest question I get. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna dye my dreads. Like maybe when I hit a year and they're kind of like longer right here, I might dye like maybe like 10 of them right here, something like that, and just see if I like it. But if I do it, it's not gonna be a lot. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I probably want to take that route and dye my dreads, honestly. I like the regular black look, but I might do like some chestnut or something like that. I don't know if I'll be doing all that crazy colors, like people be doing. But let's go. What do you do when your dreads start to itch? When my dreads start to itch, where is that? Hold on. As I went over with y'all in one of my videos, this is my favorite thing to use with my dreads is, man, right here. That mango and lime, man. Mango and lime, you can't go wrong. It's like mad glare with it, but yeah, that mango and lime, you can't go wrong with that, honestly. Use that mango and lime whenever your hair is itching. I promise you, it's over. You're gonna be like, what itch? What itch? My hair was itching? Not now. Not now, boy. We good now. Yeah, yeah. But let's see. What was that? What do you do? How do you sleep with your dreads in the early stages? Well, I sleep with my dreads in the early stages. I put a do-rag on all the time. I probably kept my do-rag on most of the time. You know what I mean? As much as I could, I kept my do-rag on. It was just like do-rag, do-rag, do-rag. I mean, cause it's like I liked my hair. I wore it out, like certain events I would wear my hair out just because I didn't care what nobody had to say about me. I knew what I wanted and I was doing it regardless. But I do-rags, man. I stocking cap sometimes or whatever. It don't really matter. Anything that's not gonna cause friction on your hair to make your hair like rub up against each other and come out. You don't want that. So definitely a do-rag or a stocking cap I would recommend for anybody. That's definitely the smartest way to go. How does it take? How does it take for your hair to dread? How long does it take for your hair to dread up completely? My fault. Um, for it to dread up completely, cause some of my hairstyles are completely dreaded up. Like, I mean, you look at them, they look, yeah, like most of them, but like, I'm 9 months right now. I say like 7 to 8. Yeah, like 7 to 8, honestly, cause like I just started, my head just started really like all of them kind of just dreading up completely and butted up everything like that. No like loose ends too much. Some of them still have loose ends, so I feel like they're not completely dreaded up, but like 7 to 8 months, man. Like you gonna have to be patient. Like your hair is not, it's not happening in like 3 months. Nah, man. I mean, if you have like that type of hair that knots up really fast, then I guess. But I had the hair like that. Just like if I got water on it, it was curly. So my hair was just like really fine. Like it took a while for my hair to dread up, man. It was annoying. Like I hated how it looked for a little bit, but when it started like finally making knots and feeling like, yeah, like hollows, like you know how your dreads feel like it got air in the middle. Yeah, man, all of them feel like that basically now. So I love it, yo. But let's go. When can I get my hair wet after starting my dread journey? I mean, you could get it wet, like you can get wet like whenever you want, but understand that like in the early stages, your hair is not dreaded up. Like it's just getting used to that. Your head has to get used to dreads. You know what I mean? Like it has to just get used to that feeling of what you're doing and stuff like that. Your hair's not just gonna turn into dreads overnight. So if you get it wet, prepare for them to come out. So don't get them extra wet. You know, don't overdo it or nothing like that, and test it. Just take it easy. Just try to avoid water on your hair for a little bit. Honestly, that's what you gotta do. But let's see. 2 more questions left. All right. Do you prefer wax or gel? Um, I prefer either, but I use wax mostly. I haven't used gel in a minute, honestly. I just like the wax because it just holds the hair together so good, and then like it holds the hair together so good, and like you have no loose ends coming out. There's like everything is just tucked in perfectly. It looks really good. Like as you guys seen, I showed you guys what my hair looked like after I got every twist. So it just holds the hair together really good, man. Like it gives you that hair, that slick, nice shine. Like not too much. Don't overdo it. Nobody's telling you to overdo it on the wax. Just a little bit, you know what I mean? Just go ahead. Just, you know what I mean? Wax ain't bad. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to cause buildup. If you feel like it's buildup, wash your hair. And if you feel like you got that much buildup, you're using too much wax. So just take it easy. You don't need that much wax for your hair, honestly. My girlfriend doesn't use a lot. It takes a little bit, you know what I mean? But, let's see, number 11. What's your favorite product to use, or would you recommend others? My favorite product to use is, I guess, is my mango and lime, honestly. And oh yeah, my shampoo. My shampoo is also mango and lime. That's all in the bathroom. I'm not gonna go get that. But I also have mango and lime shampoo. I got the. I'm mango and lime all the way. I might as well get that like tatted on my arm or something like that. Cause even the wax, mango and lime. You know what I mean? Like everything is mango and lime with me. So that's definitely my favorite product. So if you using something, man, mango and lime. I recommend mango and lime. Mango and lime. I recommend mango. Nah, I'm playing. But mango and lime, man. Yeah, definitely. If you gonna use anything, use that. That's how I feel about it. But I ran through 11 questions that fast, man. And still under 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So that's pretty lit. So that's pretty much it for today, y'all. I ain't got nothing really else to talk about. And y'all see my hair, man. I'm still loving it. What is it, like 4 days, 5 days after my retweets? I don't know. But Yeah, that's see what I'm still looking like. I give y'all a quick 360. I don't know. I just do it. Give something else to do. Look, you know what I mean? This the front. It's the side. It's the back. It's the side, other side. And not the front. Hey. I hope y'all like my background music. I figured I just let some real music play instead of that YouTube music I was using in the beginning. But yeah, man. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I might wait until like 10 months, honestly, to do my next video, unless I can think of something else to talk about. But my next video might be on my 10 months, so and that'll be coming up in like the next week or two. So y'all might see me then. But if I come up with something before then I'll make a video. You know what I mean, before then. But until then, I'm out of here, YouTube. Holla at your boy. Stay smooth, stay pimping, and do your thing. You know what I mean? Holla.